at ruining East Asia summits. In other words, it would be East Asia summits minus China and minus Russia. These are the questions which I believe you should address more openly and honestly. Those are the risks created for this region. Russia would always be in favor of bringing people together, like we do in many other countries.
Second question over there.
Minister, my
Right.
question is very
Sorry.
simple.
Yeah. Hi, my name is Mridula and I'm from India, another young Raisina young fellow. Just a related question on how the war has affected Russia's strategy on energy, and will it mark a pivot towards Asia? And if it does, how is India going to feature in it?
Can you repeat this? The
What-
acoustics. is
How,
not-
how has the war in Russia, how has this war affected Russia's energy interests? Is
Energy.
It, energy. Is it pivoting towards Asia? And is it the deepening relationship about gas into India and all that she's asking about?
You know, the war which we are trying to stop and which was launched against us using Ukrainian people, of course, it influenced the policy of Russia, including energy policy, and the blunt way to describe what is the change, what changed, we would not anymore rely on any partners in the West. We would not allow them to blow the pipelines again. By the way, we asked for investigation, and immediately this investigation request was denied. The Americans called it a nonsense, and when Seymour Hersh published his findings, you saw what the reaction of Europeans and the Americans was. Germany was humiliated, and physically, and morally, and in any other way. Everything which is happening now is to reduce Europe to subordinate player for the United States, to undercut European competitive edge, and of course to ruin the economic link between Russia and the European Union. This is very obvious. So be it. If this is the choice of them, which fits, by the way, in the rhetoric, in the narrative that what is going on is existential for the West from the point of view of its ability to dominate, and everything fits into place.
Thank you, Minister.
And the energy policy of Russia will be oriented towards reliable partners, credible partners. India and China are certainly among them.
Thank you so much, Minister. It was great talking to you. A pleasure having you here in Raisina. I hope next time we meet in Raisina, we meet in less contentious times. Are we going to promise that? Come.
Well, the Americans would certainly suggest some questions which you can use.
Thank you very much. So, please thank the panelists for their interventions this afternoon. And we will now move to our lunch sessions. There is lunch outside at Rani Bagh at a buffet counter in the lawns.